Hello, my fellow garden lovers. Welcome back to Time for Gardening. If you are working with a cozy patio, a small balcony, or just a narrow side yard, you know that finding a dedicated space to pot your plants can be a challenge. But what if I told you that you could build a stunning professional-grade workstation using just reclaimed pallets? Today, I am so excited to share 20 unique DIY pallet potting bench inspirations specifically designed to save space without sacrificing style. From vintage aesthetics to clever ergonomic designs, there is something here for every green thumb. You definitely don't want to miss the lighting and storage hacks near the end, so be sure to stay with me until the very last tip. Let's get growing. There is something undeniably romantic about a garden piece that feels like it has a story to tell. By mounting an old 6-pane window frame to the back of your pallet bench, you create more than just a workspace. You create a focal point that captures the light and reflects the soul of your garden. The distressed white paint and weathered wood evoke a sense of nostalgic elegance that pairs beautifully with the soft colors of climbing roses or trailing ivy. Beyond its visual charm, this setup serves a practical purpose for the organized gardener. The window panes provide a sturdy structure for hanging delicate vintage tools or small terracotta pots, keeping your essentials at eye level. This seamless blend of form and function ensures that your potting station remains a clutter-free sanctuary, where you can enjoy the quiet moments of the morning while preparing your favorite seedling. For those of us tending to smaller patios or cozy side yards, every square inch of garden space is a precious commodity. The Murphy-style pallet bench is a brilliant solution, designed to offer a wide, sturdy workspace that simply disappears when the day's tasks are finished. When folded up, it presents a neat, low-profile wooden face against your wall or fence, preserving the open feel of your outdoor sanctuary. Once you are ready to get your hands in the dirt, the front panel drops down to reveal a fully functional potting surface supported by heavy-duty chains. This transition from a compact wall feature to a robust workstation makes it the perfect companion for the apartment gardener or anyone who values a tidy, multifunctional outdoor area. It is proof that you don't need a massive acreage to cultivate a magnificent garden. The sun and shade are always on the move, and with this rolling pallet cart, your potting station can be too. By adding high-quality locking casters to the base of your DIY bench, you gain the freedom to follow the best light or seek the cool comfort of a porch during the heat of the afternoon. It eliminates the need for heavy lifting, allowing the station to glide effortlessly across gravel or pavers with just a gentle push. Because this station is mobile, it also becomes the ultimate assistant during larger planting projects across your yard. You can wheel your soil, tools, and starts directly to the garden beds, saving your back and knees from unnecessary trips back and forth to the shed. Once the work is done, simply roll it back into its designated corner and lock the wheels for a stable, secure storage solution. Imagine the scent of fresh rosemary and lavender wafting through the air as you prune your favorite perennials. This cottage-inspired design turns the side slats of your pallet bench into living planter boxes, integrating your favorite herbs directly into the structure of your workspace. It brings a lush, green energy to the station, making it feel like a natural extension of the garden, rather than just a piece of furniture. This proximity to living plants does more than just delight the senses. It provides instant access to fresh cuttings for your kitchen or tea tray. As you work at the bench, you are literally surrounded by the fruits of your labor, serving as a constant reminder of why we love to garden. It's a sensory-rich experience that turns the routine task of potting into a moment of pure, fragrant relaxation. The farmhouse aesthetic is all about timeless strength and understated class, and this gray-washed pallet bench captures that spirit perfectly. The soft, weathered gray stain provides a sophisticated backdrop that makes the green of your plants truly pop, while the sturdy construction promises years of reliable service. It's a look that feels both modern and traditional, fitting seamlessly into any American backyard landscape. To elevate the design, the addition of copper hardware adds a touch of warmth and luxury to the rustic wood. Copper S-hooks and handles are not only beautiful to look at, but they are also incredibly durable and weather-resistant, gaining a lovely patina over time. This combination of cool gray tones and warm metallic accents creates a professional-grade station that any serious gardener would be proud to display. Repurposing a vintage screen door as a backboard for your pallet bench is a masterclass in creative upcycling. The fine mesh of the screen creates a unique, airy texture that allows the breeze to pass through while providing a massive blank canvas for organization. It's a clever way to give a second life to a piece of Americana, adding a touch of whimsical character to your potting corner. The true magic of the screen door lies in its versatility, as the mesh is the perfect grid for hanging lightweight items with simple S-hooks. You can keep your gardening gloves, twine, and seed packets perfectly organized and visible at all times. This setup ensures that you never have to hunt through a dark drawer again, allowing you to spend more time planting and less time searching for your bypass pruner. Gardening is as much about the moments of rest as it is about the work itself, and this dual-purpose station honors both. By extending one side of your pallet bench into a clean, dedicated tea zone, you create a space that invites you to slow down and savor the garden's beauty. It's a gentle reminder that after a productive hour of transplanting, you deserve a seat and a hot cup of herbal tea. This thoughtful design keeps the messy soil and water strictly on one side, ensuring your mug and books stay clean and dry. It transforms the potting bench from a purely utilitarian tool into a lifestyle destination within your yard. Whether you're planning your next seasonal bloom or simply watching the birds, this station provides the perfect perch for a peaceful afternoon break. As we grow more experienced in the garden, we learn that protecting our bodies is just as important as protecting our plants. This ergonomic pallet bench is built with a focus on a higher waistline, typically around 36 to 38 inches, to ensure you can work while standing perfectly upright. It eliminates the need for constant bending and stooping, which can take the joy out of a long afternoon of gardening. By prioritizing your posture, this bench allows you to garden longer, and with much more comfort. The design also leaves plenty of open space underneath for your legs, should you prefer to pull up a tall stool and work while seated. It is a smart, health-conscious approach to DIY furniture that proves you don't have to sacrifice your back to maintain a beautiful flower bed. tidy garden is a happy garden, but keeping large, heavy bags of potting mix organized can be a challenge. This inspiration solves the problem by incorporating a deep, sliding drawer built directly into the bottom of the pallet frame. It keeps your soil tucked away from the elements and out of sight, maintaining a clean and professional look for your outdoor space. This hidden storage is a lifesaver for those who want to avoid the visual clutter of plastic bags scattered around the patio. With the soil stored at a low center of gravity, the bench remains incredibly stable, and the drawer slides make it easy to access your supplies without having to lift heavy weights repeatedly. It's an out-of-sight, out-of-mind solution that keeps your potting station looking like a boutique garden shop. The classic look of a white lattice backboard brings an instant English garden charm to any pallet project. It provides a sturdy, decorative frame that can support both climbing plants and organizational tools, making the bench feel like an integrated part of your fence or garden wall. The crisscross pattern creates a beautiful play of light and shadow that enhances the overall aesthetic of your workspace. To make the lattice truly functional, attaching mason jars with simple metal clamps provides a clear and charming way to store small essentials. These glass jars are perfect for sorting seed packets, plant labels, and birdseed, allowing you to see exactly what you have at a glance. It's a quintessential American craft touch that turns basic storage into a delightful visual display. Personalizing your garden furniture is a wonderful way to express your artistic side. And stenciling is the perfect medium for palette wood. By applying delicate botanical motifs like fern fronds, lavender sprigs, or thyme for gardening logos to the slats, you elevate the bench from a simple DIY project to a piece of custom garden art. It adds a layer of softness and femininity to the rugged texture of the reclaimed wood. These hand-painted details act as a daily inspiration, reflecting the very plants you are working to cultivate. The beauty of this approach is that it can be easily updated or changed as your garden style evolves over the years. It turns your potting station into a signature piece that sparks conversation and brings a smile to your face every time you step outside. Potting can be a messy business, but a built-in dry sink makes the cleanup almost effortless. By cutting a recessed area into the pallet countertop and inserting a removable plastic or metal bin, you create a dedicated zone for mixing soil and water. Any excess dirt can be swept directly into the bin, keeping the rest of your workspace clean and ready for the next task. The clever addition of slatted wood or a small drainage hole at the bottom of the sink area allows for easy rinsing of pots and tools. This practical feature prevents water from pooling on the wood, extending the life of your bench while keeping your patio dry. It's a professional-level upgrade that makes the work part of gardening feel significantly more streamlined and organized. There is a profound beauty in the look of aged barnwood, which carries a sense of strength and rustic history. By using a dark, weathered stain on your pallet wood, you can mimic this classic American look, giving your bench the appearance of a treasured heirloom. It's a grounded, earthy style that feels right at home among old oak trees and traditional garden beds. To add a modern touch of organization, painting specific panels with chalkboard paint allows for a completely customizable labeling system. You can write down the date you started your seeds, label your tool drawers, or even jot down a quick to-do list for the weekend. This interactive element makes the bench a dynamic part of your gardening process, helping you stay organized in the most charming way possible. Even if you aren't near the ocean, you can bring the serene, airy feeling of the coast to your backyard with a whitewashed pallet bench. This light-reflecting finish mimics the look of sun-bleached driftwood, making even the smallest garden corner feel bright and spacious. It is a refreshing departure from darker wood tones, pairing perfectly with blue-glazed pots and silver foliage plants like Dusty Miller. The whitewash technique is incredibly forgiving, allowing the natural grain and imperfections of the palette wood to show through as beautiful texture. This style is particularly effective for gardeners who want a clean, beachy vibe that feels relaxed and unpretentious. It turns your potting station into a tranquil getaway, reminding you of summer days and sea breezes every time you pot a new succulent. For the gardener who loves to start everything from seed, vertical space is your best friend. This pallet bench design features several narrow, shallow shelves tiered above the main workspace, creating a dedicated nursery for your young starts. This allows you to keep dozens of small pots organized and at eye level, where you can easily monitor their moisture and growth progress. By utilizing the height of the backboard, you keep your main counter clear for the heavy work of transplanting and soil mixing. Each tier can be labeled by plant variety or days to sprout, creating a highly efficient system for the spring planting rush. It's a high-capacity design that proves even a small station can handle the big ambitions of a dedicated seedling enthusiast. One of the biggest hurdles in a smooth potting session is reaching for the water source, but this design brings the water directly to you. By mounting a hose reel or a simple heavy-duty hook to the side of the pallet bench, you keep your garden hose neatly coiled and ready for action. It eliminates the tripping hazard of a loose hose and ensures that your sprayer is always exactly where you need it. Having water access integrated into the bench makes rinsing off your hands or lightly misting new seeds a seamless part of the process. It saves you from constant trips back to the spigot, allowing you to maintain a steady flow in your work. This focus on utility first makes the bench an indispensable tool that simplifies the most frequent tasks in your gardening routine. Your garden is the heart of your home's outdoor entertaining, and your furniture should be just as versatile as you are. This pallet bench is designed with a wide, flat top that can be quickly cleared of gardening supplies to serve as a stunning rustic bar or buffet table. Its sturdy construction makes it perfect for holding heavy drink dispensers, platters of appetizers, or a bucket of ice for your next garden club meeting. The transition from a working potting station to an elegant serving area is as simple as a quick wipe down and the addition of a clean linen runner. It's a wonderful way to show off your DIY skills to friends and family while maximizing the use of your outdoor furniture. This convertible approach ensures that your pallet bench remains a hardworking and stylish asset to your home, whether you're planting or partying. There is a special kind of magic in the garden at dusk, but it can be hard to finish your potting tasks once the sun begins to set. By installing solar-powered LED strips or small lanterns under the top shelf of your bench, you can extend your gardening hours into the peaceful blue hour. These lights charge all day and turn on automatically, casting a warm, inviting glow over your workspace. This soft illumination doesn't just provide visibility, it creates a beautiful ambience that makes your garden feel like a high-end resort. It allows you to enjoy the cool evening air while you organize your tools or prepare for the next morning's planting. It's a low-maintenance, eco-friendly addition that turns your potting station into a glowing centerpiece of your nighttime landscape. Maximum visibility is the key to an efficient workspace, and a pegboard backboard is the ultimate tool for the job. By painting a sheet of pegboard in a soft pastel shade and mounting it to your pallet frame, you create a customizable grid that can hold every trowel, dibber, and pair of shears you own. It's a satisfying way to see all your tools laid out in perfect order, ready for use at a moment's notice. The addition of vintage-style metal hooks adds a layer of character that standard plastic pegs simply can't match. You can arrange and rearrange your tools as your collection grows, ensuring that the items you use most frequently are always within easy reach. This organized approach reduces stress and makes the act of gardening feel much more professional and focused. Every gardener has those small, essential items, like twine, plant markers, and favorite pruners, that seem to wander off if not given a proper home. This clever design features a countertop that is split into sections and mounted on hinges, revealing a shallow secret compartment hidden just below the surface. It's the perfect spot to keep your most used tools protected from the rain and dust while keeping them right at your fingertips. When the lid is closed, you have a perfectly smooth, uninterrupted surface for your heavy potting work. This hidden storage keeps your station looking minimalist and clutter-free, even if you have a dozen small gadgets tucked away inside. It's a brilliant space-saving trick that adds a touch of craftsmanship and cleverness to your DIY palette project.
Thank you.
It is truly amazing what a little creativity and a few wooden pallets can do for your outdoor sanctuary. We've looked at everything from mobile rolling carts to beautiful farmhouse-inspired stations that save your back and keep your tools organized. The best part about these DIY projects is that they are as kind to your budget as they are to the environment. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Time for Gardening so you never miss our weekly tips. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know which of these 20 designs was your absolute favorite. Until next time, happy gardening!